Where is she? I don't know.
Kristen! Welcome to the Kristen Show!
Woo!
How's everybody doing today?
Woo!
Okay, so right now I'm going to show you a video made by 2 high school students. Here it is.
So today I was on the train, and this lady like comes out of nowhere and just like pushes me for no reason. But like I was getting really mad and just like wanted to push her back, but I was able just to control myself. So I was like used temperance and prudence, and I acted on the spur of the moment and acted in a good way.
Good
for
for
cardinal
you.
virtues. This is what I do.
Your prudence,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's it.
Good job.
Right conscience right here.
Oh my god. That's Harry Styles. He is gorgeous. I love this boy.
Cameros.
You have agape too. We need to work together.
Like our hylomorphic composition, you can't separate them.
Christina,
What?
I just got asked to the coolest party. There's gonna be like alcohol and everything.
Whoa, stop!
What?
Stop! Stop!
Oh!
I've been having such a bad day.
Yeah, we should totally pray to the Lord for guidance.
Well, that actually helped, like, actualize my capacity for God. Word.
Here they are now from Dominican Academy, Christina Hadersky and Chelsea Sheehan. Nice to see you, Kristen. Nice to meet you. What inspired you to make this video?
So we were in ethics class, and David, our teacher, was talking about problems in America and how like we should solve them. And we were in our hallway one day, and I realized that the problems that we talk about, like our conscience and all that, that our school, like in the hallway when you're walking around, you actually hear people talking about those certain things, and that's what inspired us to actually show people in the world that like the show.
You don't have to act a certain way. Act the right way. Don't act
Yeah, like the show.
going around in short dresses, drinking.
Yeah, to like show society the problems and how, like a school like us, and how we deal with them. So this is how people should deal with them.
Okay. Nice. So, girl, in your video, you mentioned a method called STOP. What exactly is STOP?
Okay, so well, STOP stands for 4 things. Search out the facts, thinking about alternatives and consequences, others, and pray to the Lord for guidance. So searching out the facts is pretty self-explanatory, just like the rest of them. Just go, figure out what exactly it is that you're going to be doing. Just figure out just basically how the show is going to run down.
Thinking about alternatives and consequences is like if you go out and you're doing something, like you have to think of what might happen. Like you go out and drink and you're gonna get drunk and you might get arrested or something. And people go and instead of like going out with their families, they'll go out with their friends and they just think about the consequences and looking at what actually happened.
So others, it's 2 parts. You have to be considerate of others and you have to be consultative of others. And being considerate of others, just when you're making a choice, just think about them because it affects you just as much as it affects them. So it really does go hand in hand. And then being considerate, being consultative of others, I should say. Just basically look to other people for help. So you can look to the church. You can look to the Sermon on the Mount, which is Matthew chapters 5 through 7. You can look to fellow Christians or loved ones or God, whoever you want to go to, and the sacrament of reconciliation.
And then P, which is pray to God, guidance, is also self-explanatory. It's praying to God, asking God for help, and you know that He'll always be on your side and help you with whatever you're going through.
Now, in your video, you talk about coming out of the chapel and actualizing how it helps you actualize your capacity for God. How exactly do you do that?
Well, first you should act according to your nature, and you should also live a life that's right side up. As you said, live like Polly, right side up, the figure that we learned in class. And ways you can do that is like just by going to church, by helping others, and because we are living through Jesus, that we should act like Jesus and how He would want us to live since we are living through Him. And that's exactly how we can
how they can help you live your life. What are the 4 cardinal virtues?
Prudence, temperance, justice, and fortitude. So prudence is making good moral decisions right there in the spur of the moment. So if you're under pressure, you know to make good decisions, not to go and make bad decisions because you're under pressure. Temperance is being able to be tempered, as being able to control yourself and like not to do like if you're possessed to do something like no, you just don't do it. You're controlled. You're able to enjoy yourself.
Okay, now justice is giving someone the proper wisdom, and fortitude is the courage to just do what's right and do what you know that God would want you to do, not do what He doesn't want you to do.
So in your video, when you're discussing love, you talk about eros and amos. What are they and like how do they relate?
Okay, well, eros is sort of just like an uncontrollable love.
It's like a love you like feel for like your husband. You just like when you first see them, it's just like your heart hurts.
No.
Like my love for Nick Jonas.
There you go. You know Christina, you know she loves Nick Jonas.
There. Okay.
And then agape is just a more disciplined and purified version of eros.
And then they like have like a conversation like you can't have eros without agape, and you can't have agape without eros.
That they can't exist without the other one. They balance each other out.
Like how the competition is inextricable unity of body and soul. So it's like an inextricable unity of eros and agape.
There you go.
Very interesting.
Bet you didn't know that.
I did it. Now I do.
Good job, Kristen.
The last question of our interview. Where did you learn all this information?
Ethics class, like hashtags the naked. Like literally, we're like the best ethics teacher. She teaches us all this stuff.
Everything.
Like I feel bad for I feel bad, but like other schools out there, they don't have an ethics class like us. Like I feel like I can open up about what I believe in, that you know other people around me that who agree, and then they open up what they believe in. And it's just a lot of other classes don't have that. It's like you learn and that's it. It's like this is what you have to learn. So like our ethics class that we learn and we're
Get
able.
it more.
I feel like
See where it's
I
coming
feel
from, yeah.
comfortable.
Because
It's
you learned
really
from
nice.
us.
Yeah. So that's
Okay.
I love it.
Thank you for your time on the show.
Thank you.
And thank you for all the information you have given us. Hope to see you soon.
You will.
When we come back from our break, I will interview the charming and handsome John.